Bagfuel, baby.
One of the things that's missing from media is originality, and I struggle and fight with this because I don't want it to take shape on my platform. When you look online, a lot of people are interviewing the same people. You dig what I'm saying?
Following the chicken.
The guests, yeah, like
They going on promo run. Let me get you.
Yeah, I don't do that. If I see you on somebody else shit, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to do with you and shit.
But we
You know what
doing
I'm saying?
favors for niggas now too because they're people that looked out for us.
Right.
So when people is on a promo run, we take them.
If somebody's promoting a project or something that they're selling, I believe that's marketing and promotion. But when you see niggas go from platform to platform to platform, you done already told your story, nigga.
The whole story.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the Chitlin circuit. You know what I'm saying? You done already told your story, it ain't no more good. So when you see some fresh content, when you see somebody that you haven't seen, that's refreshing, and I think that's the biggest flex online. There's not really a it's not really when I first started doing media, we was the shit for what we was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You remember that? We was the shit for that.
Yeah.
But now every motherfucking body want to do it, or everybody's doing it. And it kind of removed some of the prestige in what we do. It you know what I'm saying? It did.
It's part of the evolution, you know?
You know what I'm saying? So I fight against that shit, man. Like I do anything in my, I just interviewed Big Dubes from the Sporty Thieves. There's stories out there that's fresh. But sometimes because people be having a lack of actual expertise in this craft, they just interview the first nigga they see, man, or they interview, okay, he just is on there, I'm gonna interview him too. They don't be, Fat Man Scoop was my man, he passed away. One of the things that Fat Man Scoop has really been out of shape about privately was he wasn't on nobody's platform. He wasn't on Drink Champs. He like, man, I'm a legend, man. I did this, I did that. And people weren't taking note of his greatness. And there's people amongst us who deserve acknowledgement for their contributions. I ran into Nikki D right outside here. I took a picture.
With Nikki D.
She told me to tell y'all what's up.
Nikki
But
D.
I'm just saying, and you know, my people, she asked, she was like, who is she? I'm like, she's the first female artist signed a Def Jam. That should be known amongst the new generation. They should know about Nikki D. But these people who have hip hop platforms, they're not doing hip hop. They're not. They're not
in
pushing.
Defense of that though, Gully, I done spoke to Nikki many times, and we just didn't merge on time and everything because she's doing her own thing too.
Right.
So it don't have to necessarily be that people don't want her. She's still a rapper and a personality.
Yeah. I was just using her hypothetical.
No, but I'm just saying, you right. I'm not saying, but I'm saying some of these people is in a situation. I'm gonna tell you another thing. The most difficult niggas to get on here is the old niggas. I don't even want to tell you how the nigga from Mobb Deep had us waiting around, had us waiting around, and then we waited for 2-3 hours for him, and then his manager was like, we don't know, and he didn't even know we was coming. We sitting up there waiting for this nigga for 3 hours, nigga.
I go berserk.
But this is what I'm saying. So a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest, it was a period of time and it was old niggas. I was like, I'm not fucking with them niggas.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas be acting real crazy, bro.
It be certain guys like him, and not to disrespect it be the niggas who know their relevance. They know I'm a giant.
If I go on their platform, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, so I can do niggas any type of way. And this is one of the reasons you be seeing me talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be, I'm in media just like you.
You out here showing niggas love.
I'm in media just like you, man. I'm in media just like you. And yes, I got an ego, and I'm a black man. And you showing your ass to me. Y'all rap about street shit. Y'all rap about black shit. But that's not who you are. Because if you is, you'll be coming to this black
Red flag
platform,
fast.
empowering this black platform. You feel me? These niggas talk about shit that we grew up amongst.
That we doing, that we involved in,
But
that
so
we
why
know
aren't
about.
you? So why aren't you here? Before long, I didn't man suck a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it get like that.
Yeah, get like that.
I just, my thing is, people pick and choose how they want to play amongst black people. I would always say, I would watch people go to Vlad TV
Yeah.
and yo, Vlad, turn on the camera. How you doing today? Yo, Vlad, I caught 30 bodies. There's 2 homicides. My mom's,
They
you
come
know,
on
I
a
had her
black
on the whole
platform.
show.
What they do when they come on our platform and we
Yo,
ask them,
no,
what's
no.
the situation with you and your baby
Yo,
mom?
don't disrespect me, nigga.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, they do it
I
all
don't
the time.
want to talk about me and my baby mom.
I call it the emasculation. They go on Vlad and let them pull their pants down.
But
And
is it because Vlad's paying them? Vlad, but Vlad is paying them to pull their
That's
pants
still
down.
emasculation.
that's emasculation.
But
if you don't have no,
not for black people, not for black people. Black people, but if you pay me, I'll do whatever. If you're paying me, you're not a man.
Can a nigga pay you to
terrible.
do something you ain't
We're
gonna do?
not talking about
All right,
me.
yeah, that's
Niggas can't pay me.
It's
Niggas can't pay
emasculation.
me for shit.
If a nigga say he gonna
to
do
play
some more
myself.
shit for some money,
Yeah.
that's who you are,
Niggas
nigga.
can't play me from.
I
Niggas
see
can't pay
people
me.
go on Vlad all the time, musicians, and he don't talk to them about music.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand that.
His reoccurring guest.
paid him,
his
Gully.
reoccurring guest. He'll
Yes.
bring a reoccurring guest on there to talk about a nigga who done turned him down. Like he'll pay a nigga to get on there. Come on, we about to talk bad about Nas
You know why?
because he won't get on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, because that
he
nigga
does
need
suck
money.
He does
He
suck his
need
shit.
money. All these motherfuckers, everything I say is about money. Every time that a black man or our hip hop or anybody get exploited, it's always the niggas who need money.
I'm not paying these niggas shit.
But these niggas,
I'm not.
These niggas, no, neither are we. But these niggas out here need money. Now imagine if you was willing to pay them niggas what they would do.
Bro, they be backflipping like fucking
crazy?
monkeys.
Gully, you crazy?
Yo, Gully, let me tell you how I pay my mother.
Pay Haitian Jack. I felt it was worth it.
That
I
makes
ain't
sense.
I ain't paying these niggas, man.
Listen,
I ain't paying these
I
niggas,
would
man.
pay- understand that.
It's certain niggas. Listen, it's certain niggas.
We put
I'm not
money
gonna
in
say
niggas.
I'm not gonna
I'm
say.
not gonna say-
I'm not gonna say on camera because I don't know if they want me to say.
Some
Listen,
people are worth
niggas
it.
don't even ask.
You know that you're gonna get your ROI,
Niggas-
return on investment. You
niggas-
know you're gonna get it back. So I'm gonna push you that. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk it down. This shit gonna go. This shit gonna go on TikTok. This shit gonna go on Instagram Reels.
LinkedIn.
This shit gonna
That nigga said,
Facebook
"I'ma
Reels.
walk it
Yeah, this
down,
shit gonna go on
nigga."
YouTube. Like I'm gonna get
it's
my
gonna hit
money
the
back.
circus.
I'm gonna get my money back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop this shit up all kind of ways. Just like the dope game, man. We gonna cut all this shit up. We gonna bag all this shit up.
Yo, bro. I'm doing pop-up shops. I'm doing consultations. I'm hosting.
Yeah.
I'm throwing my own events, nigga. What are we talking about? I got my website. I'm selling sweatshirts, cookbooks.
That's what it's
I'm
turned
selling
into.
cookbooks,
That's what it's
nigga.
turned into.
Though.
And this is what's necessary when we have a platform. If you visible online
Monetize it.
and you ain't selling nothing, man, if you just waiting for that YouTube get paid on the 21st every month, if you waiting for that check, if that's all you want, you bugging, man, because this
Sound
shit
like me.
This shit can end.
Yo,
It can end.
I tell my 2 niggas that, I'm so glad you're saying this. I tell my 2 niggas this all the time. If we are waiting for YouTube, we already lost the game, nigga. That means, you know what that means? You a content nigga. And content niggas don't last. You see what happens with all the content niggas? I'm not gonna say their names on camera no more, because I ain't giving y'all niggas no motherfucking light ever again. I'm not landing my plane for y'all niggas. But off camera, I'ma talk about these niggas because I've been calling him like, yo, I've been calling him specifically. Content niggas don't last. People who put business to their content is
Right.
lasting. These content niggas is doing skits and all that, they're running awry.
They be bugging, yeah, they be bugging, man.
They're not that funny.
Not that
Niggas
funny.
is catching keen that they're running awry, and I'm calling my man Hynaken, and I'm calling him saying, look at the new shows niggas is starting.
Yeah, look at this monkey.
Look how,
Look at this
yo,
monkey.
my God, this nigga, I said, look at this nigga, Hynaken. Boom. These niggas is in trouble, nigga.
Yeah.
Because they content niggas.
Yeah.
If you gonna rely on content, nigga, you cannot be hot. Where you gonna transition to? What are you gonna do later?
Right.